is Intuitive Edge. Welcome to my channel. This is where we take an intuitive look at what's going on in our world. I want to take a look at our week ahead to see what the energies are and what we may be expecting possibly in the news this week, what may be happening. So I'm going to shuffle up the cards. We'll get started and I'll be right back. Okay, so the first card out, I'm just going to explain kind of what I'm feeling with this, and we'll see kind of what comes of this, what messages might come through. But initially what I get, I've got the Five of Swords here. I'm getting something about a message or a message being perhaps intercepted. There's like a line that's been drawn that was caught in communications, okay? And somebody is being cut off of their communication lines. Somebody's being cut off. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay. It feels like when you're in a battle and you're trying to rally your troops or have communications and that communication line has been cut for someone, okay? I get the sense of somebody like being frustrated that they don't know what to do now. They feel like they're if the communication lines are cut that they're depending on, that there's not going to be any way for them to operate anymore. This feels like it's going to come out. It's going to be exposed. I feel like the communication was like I don't know, it was a way of signaling or talking, whether it's email or something, but there's something that's been intercepted and somebody is not able to communicate anymore the way they were. It's going to come out. There's something that's going to come out about this. Look for maybe a breach or a leak or something like that, perhaps along those lines. But it's like, this is like a line has been drawn. It's like, no more, you're not, this is it. It's like, it's over, whatever this was. And it feels like whoever was communicating was for illicit purposes, okay? So it's like somebody doing something bad or nefarious or illicit. Their communication lines have been cut, and it almost feels like the other side is like, okay, you're done, no more, we're done with you. You're not going to do this anymore, or you've been caught. So we'll see what that plays out this week, but we maybe look for something like that, perhaps. Something about someone being caught in the act or having their supply or communications cut. Okay, next card out is the Seven of Wands. Again, we have the card. This is the card of the Overcomer. I'll show it to you here. Now, this person is, you can see those wands that are kind of coming at him, and he's got the upper hand. That's what this card is. And I just see with that energy of the plant that's coming in above him, there's something coming in to boost someone else that's been under attack. Somebody that has been working hard to fend off critics. There's something maybe, I don't want to say supernatural, because it could be something like just an army of, maybe the army, or maybe an army of people coming in to support someone. But it could almost feel like getting supernatural help, because all of a sudden there's a bunch of rallying the troops, for about lack of a better word, coming in to support and help somebody who's been under attack. And this feels related to this line in the sand that was drawn previous card, that is like, you're done, we're we're winning. Okay, it's like winning a battle. Okay, next card is the Ace of Wands reversed. And this is like in the position of what is deep. What's in the deep hole, the rabbit hole? What is kind of look here, but don't look here. It's like you want to look, but you don't want to look. It's where the rabbit hole goes. Okay. We've got the Ace of Wands there, and it's reversed. So there's some kind of light or exposure coming that is almost putting a stop to something that wants to get started. I'm getting like a halting sign, like we're like a stop. Something that has been trying to get started is gonna come to a stop. It's being stopped, okay? You gotta bear with me, guys. Okay, maybe I should back up a little bit. People are like, what is she doing? So I'm going with what I'm getting, just messages, okay? Just messages. This is a little different than my normal week ahead where I kind of go, okay, what's the political, what's the this, what's the that, and the energies behind it. I thought this time I'm just going to jump in and say, okay, what are the energies? And just go with what I get, okay? Somebody who's trying to get something started, and I feel like it's not a good thing that they're trying to get going, like a new process. And it's being halted. It's being stopped, and almost by almost like by divine will. It's like not allowing something to happen, not allowing their plans to go forward. And maybe that's what I've been seeing this whole way with the stop of that Five of Swords energy and the Seven of Wands with that kind of extra energy coming in to help someone who's been under attack. And then this energy of stopping this new venture from going forward. It almost feels like there's something. I don't know if I want to say it's like supernatural, but that's the feeling I get. It's like it's being whatever these plans are, they're being stopped almost as if by miracle. It's being stopped. They're being stopped in their tracks. Their communications are being cut off, and the other people under attack are being helped and protected. Okay, next question was kind of what brings light? And I've got the Lover's card, the card of strategic partnering. And the card has this beautiful sunlight coming down on this Adam and Eve type couple. But that sunlight coming in, there's, again, it feels like some type of extra energy being drawn in to assist with this. Partnering with the divine somehow. This is blowing my mind. All right, keep going. Okay, somebody is going to be put back in a position of prominence. This person, I don't know who this is, but they've been attacked, they've been vilified, they've been besmirched. This person is going to be elevated again. Like they lost their stature, and they're going to make a comeback, and they're going to be able to be seated again in their proper role, their proper authority, that was somehow they were taken out, but it was not legitimately done, and they're going to be restored back to their former glory. I don't know if this is maybe somebody that the president's going to pardon. I don't know if that's what that is, but somebody is going to be restored and have their name, their reputation, but their prominence, their level of trust, their level that they were at will be restored to them. Is this all going to happen this week? Good grief. Okay, the next, and this again is a different kind of reading. It's not my normal weekly reading. This is what is supernatural about this. Now, check this out. I've got the Five of Wands. This is, as you can see, this is a card of spirited debate, fighting, perhaps. All these people with their sticks and they're unified and they're in the fight. But I almost feel like the fight that they're in, there's something greater that they're fighting. And this is like, go ahead, fight all you want, you can't win. You're not going to win. Bring it on, you're not winning. It's like that, and that's that attacking feeling I've been getting with this, like someone's under attack. But I don't think it's that this is related to that person. That person's going to have their prominence restored. This is like for all of those that are trying to usurp or do this overthrow type feeling. You're not going to win. That's the feeling I get with it. So, all right. So the last card is the outcome card. Now I've got a messenger on it, which means that there's going to be more coming out that will help all of the pieces kind of fall into place. But we've got this Knight of Swords. There's something about, again, this someone who is in a battle that is being protected, okay, that supernatural protection. But I feel strongly that there's something about avenging the blood of the fallen. There's something about this fight is for you. Meaning someone is in a battle, say, picture someone in a battle, and they're saying, for all the people that have been martyred, killed, I'm in this for you. I'm going to avenge your blood, okay? There's something about someone who is fighting with that in mind. This isn't for me. This is for you. You were wronged. You were murdered way back when. I feel like several people in mind. So this whoever this fighter is, they're avenging the blood of past presidents, past family members, past people that were wrongly treated. And there's a message coming on that. Like we may see something take place on that front. But it's kind of in the works. It's still being worked out, but it's like this this is going to sound out there, but so be it. It's like the souls of those who've gone before are with this person in battle, helping him. And maybe that's that army that I saw coming, like that supernatural army. Maybe it's souls of those gone before that are somehow still in this fight. They're coming back to fight again? Okay, so whoever this fighter is, they've got extra help coming in to help them from beyond the veil. And the message is that this person has now got their sights on where they're headed with their fight. They've got their sights set on the enemy, so to speak. And this person is like, I see you. And the message, I think, is look for something that might take place regarding this battle, but it's a supernatural thing that's going on that's gonna help this person. Underneath we have the Hermit. This is the card of contemplation, going within, looking within. But I see that person reaching up to that moonlight, and it's like illuminating the darkness with that moonlight. All right, I'm going to leave that here. It sounds like there's some type of epic battle going on, and we may be seeing some of it this week. Okay. All right. That was intense. Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll catch you next time. This has been Intuitive Edge. Bye for now.